Okay, we're gonna work a little footwork for, this could be for judo, wrestling, MMA, any type of striking. And we're just gonna make a pivot step out. And I'm left-handed, but I'll show it both left and right-handed. So this is my point of reference. You can just take anything and put it down. This represents an opponent. When I'm in my stance here, it's gonna split my center line, okay? Now, what I'm gonna do is take a step forward and out at an angle, and I need to step far enough so that when I pivot, it's still in my center line. Okay, so I'm going to step out. My hands are still up. I turn that shoulder towards my opponent, and I pivot. Now, it's right in my center line again. So if I take a short step, and I come here, my opponent can hit me, and I can't hit them. So it's important we take a step big enough. So I'm here, step, pivot. Step, pivot. See, it's still in my center line. Step, pivot, step, pivot. It's in my center line the whole time. And a good time to do this is off of the opponent's cross. Now I'll show this one right-handed. So if she throws the cross, my head's always going to go to that side. Boom, as I slip. Now you can stay in the middle and throw, but I think it's a better idea to move because off of this cross generally is going to be a hook. So if I go to throw my hook and she throws her hook at the same time, we might just trade shots. So what I'm going to do is get my body out so I have a clear line of attack and she doesn't. So she throws the cross, I slip as I step, I pivot, and now I'm in position to strike, and she's not. Okay? She throws, I slip, and I have to take that step. I'll pivot so I can throw. So if I short the step, I'm going to give her the angle. So again, step, I came close, and I made the pivot so I can throw. Okay. Slip. Now I'm going to pivot, and that takes me away from that hook so I can fire my right hand. So it's very important that we're always keeping our feet moving. We always have about 50-50 on our feet. Okay, I should pretty much always want to be able to pick up my feet without having to lean too hard. If I have to lean really hard to pick that leg up, it's a big telegraph. Okay, the same thing with just being too low. Here, for me to pick my legs up to kick, you're going to see them coming. Okay, so I want to be about 50-50 in my stance.